almost hit the wrong window because I am so good at my job. Hi! Hello, hello, hello. Got everything going? Perfect. But yeah. Hello! Hi, Dad! Nice 9 kills? Never heard their stuff, but I'll give it a listen. I'll allow it. How are you? Hello. Hi. I had to fill up my water bottle. Let's just hit continue. Horror metal. Sold. I am a whore and I like metal. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, we gotta talk in the library. Let me look at our quest lines, because I think we are gonna have to pick a lover. And I still can't decide. Let's lay Wee Warden down to sleep. Oh, good night, Wee Warden. Hopefully they go down quickly. I don't know how hard it is to get kids to fall asleep. I usually had to read a book. Help me pass out. Best of luck. Got this. Neve or bust? Neve hates me! And it's only because I ended up picking Treviso. Which is, you know, I'm a crow. It's my hometown. But I'm going for either Davrin or Emmerich. Yeah, so this might not be romantic. This one's a hella romantic. Something. Secret personal matter. That's gotta be romance. I think. I say we should do the big boy quest, and then we'll do some of the background quests.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
Uh-oh.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Break the old man's hip. I'm fucking trying! Listen! I need his AARP to come save his ass. I'll be evil.
Regaining strength by draining other elves? We're supposed to be their people.
Maybe that's why it's elves?
That makes it worse.
Right. But that's who the gods are. Who they've always been.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Kill people. Murder! Break the, Crow Mage. Well, we did the poll on Twitter, so Twitter was like, you can be rogue, which is what it says in the name. I completely forgot what I was. Alright. I could do Arlathan, or... No, we'll do Arlathan? Arlathan. Adding in a little bit of laughing. Didn't mean to. Okay, so we gotta take Nev with us. Rogue based. Yeah. As good as you can be night. Good night! Good night, Warden! Thank you for popping in! Have a good night. Do take care of yourself. Pekka! Davrin. Honest. If I take Lucanus, they could hook up with each other. Because I actually do want to see Nev, like, you know, get a lover. I love Lucanus. I do. But Davrin and Emmerich are doing something for me.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
Be a fight.
That's a lot of them. It'll be a fight for the ages.
No fighting. You'll get us all killed. You're going to blend in instead.
Oh, come
I found
on.
you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Why is it
Blood.
sticky?
Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there. So
Hey!
and we'll be your
Thank you for the
entourage.
sub!
I'll go with the veil jumpers.
Again, thank
We'll
you
try
for
to
using
keep these
rhyme. I
steakhouse
appreciate
clear.
it. Give me
Get
those
the
Bezos
Dalish
dollars.
and get out of there. And
Nom nom nom
please,
nom.
try not to stand out.
Hi. How are you? How's your Monday? I'm doing good. We're vibing. We're doing some crow crimes.
But it's safer to move in small groups.
Honestly, today went by really fast. I kind of like, I did work in the morning, and then I had a meeting, and then next thing I knew, it was like the end of day, and I'm like, I should be having dinner.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the veil jumpers.
Maybe.
Good.
It goes, I had an endo appointment. Did the endo appointment go good, at least? Hopefully. I know doctor's appointments can be taxing sometimes. I try to, like, sprinkle in little, trinkets. Or, like, if I have to go to the doctor's, I take myself to, like, a bookstore or, like, get a good drink afterwards, because I'm like, I need to encourage myself to go outside.
This robe stinks of Venatori.
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
I have to blend in.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
Hala. They're going after Hala.
We can't do anything that will draw attention to ourselves.
No!
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you come from the rapids?
Fiorentia. There's a few of us here. The new conventors.
The poor deer! Or goat, or whatever the fuck it was. They called it a Dalish deer. I honestly stayed back because I thought I was gonna get a trophy. Red pelican. The puddle! Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that. And they were lovers. Diabetes is complicated. Overall, things will be okay. That's good! I'm glad to hear that everything will be okay.
And the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
I got an egg. Oh, they really do have a cult out here. Are they Tevint? Are they Dalish? Or are they just like scrubs? What the fuck? Oh, hello, log splitting. Show me. Show me the good shit. That's right. Wind it up. Nice. Yeah. Hell, if they're meant to, if they're like Tevinter scum. Oh, my dad? What about Varric? What about Varric? It's my dad. Alright, fine. Going.
This whole
Oh.
place makes my skin crawl.
Something's wrong. It feels like blood magic, but stronger.
I can't tell if like the people in the white robes are like, you know, first level Tevinter mages and this is like some kind of like ritual, or if they're Dalish. And that one's contemplating suicide in the back. Hello,
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
bitch!
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn.
Damn.
Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods. But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Fewer tentacles is great. Thank you.
That was impressive.
Much
They
appreciated.
expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Tentacles.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
I wouldn't mind another try at Gillenane.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
Yeah, mine was wet, and I'm really hoping it was blood. But, yeah. That's not
Does anyone
great.
else hear that?
Oh, good.
Dear child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
No, we don't need another voice in here.
Yeah, residency taken up by Solus.
Poisons are nothing, little crow. When I could make you master of life and death.
She's making promises, tempting me.
I don't like men.
Use a blade in your heart.
No, Grisha from Pokemon. Which one's Grisha? Is that a Pokemon or a human? Well, hi, good. How are you? Excuse me. Pardon me. Elf coming through.
Hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation.
Oh, we're all in the outfit.
Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride. I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
Hear me out.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
Ooh.
I know this magic.
Oh no, all of us.
It's old and dangerous.
Uh-oh. Laura.
It's telling us. It's too strong. I can't break it.
We've got this.
Whew.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Bye-bye. Thank you for having us. I don't want to be here anymore. Even from the newest games, they showed off some of the dubbing voice anime and I clocked fucking Bryce
There
Patrick.
are uninvited guests among you.
Uh-oh.
Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is within my reach.
Who's Bryce Papenbrook playing in Date
We can't
Everything?
touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
So I do know that the Clodsire trainer, the Elite Four that has the Clodsire, that is also the person who plays my Tosh, my Rook, Erika Ishii. So I'm very excited. So congrats on second, motherfucker. How are you, good?
They know we're here.
Blech. Don't touch me! Ow, 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 ow! Bitch! Ow! Okay, fine. Where? Oh, you! Hello! Gonna slow walk my way towards you. I've already notched an arrow.
Strike now for our masters.
You fucking bitch!
The strength of
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Orchid exploded. That works too. Hello.
your heresy wounds you.
Fine. Got him. Give.
They're down.
We are definitely fighting a dragon. Oh yeah, there he is.
The Archdemon.
That's a big boy.
So maybe we avoid its attention?
Aw.
There's a problem.
They falter in our shadow.
Bitch! Ow! Oh, they exploded. Okay. God damn. Dev is terrifying.
Clear.
Gonna steal their shit. 'Cause they don't fucking need it. Fine. Yippee. Wahoo.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Bet Elgranon smells like bad cheese. And mommy issues. Hey there! Stealing all your shit. It's mine now. Perfect. There it is. Oh god.
And now Darkspawn?
Oh, hello.
Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friend on a walk?
Ow. 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 Yippee! Hello! Ow! Ow! You little fucker! Hi, gamer. How are you, Joe? Don't come near. No touch! Fuck off! Ow! Enjoy your daily star. Did the water bottle not hit my face? Feels like the water bottle didn't hit my face. Did I not hear it?
Water.
Ow. Weird. Whatever. Oh my god. I sat up and everything cracked like a fucking glow stick. I looked away. It's all good. It works now. I just don't think I heard the noise. Ah! I hydrated for you. Thank you, gamer. Ow. How are you? How was your Monday? Been a day today and I am tired. Take it easy on yourself, okay? Make sure you go to rest at a reasonable time, or else I will fight you with my fists.
Still in one piece.
Took Potato to the vet, hopefully new- yeah, hopefully. Is she still sick? I know upper respiratory can be a pain for cats, especially kittens, so hopefully the new meds help. I didn't know you were into violent crimes. Yeah, nah, yeah, fist. Is that what you want? You want fist? Want a fistin'? Not like that. There it is.
Is the dragon on our trail?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. I think I'm gonna more cautious.
Oh, he has yet to see us. That's great. Yippee. Take this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Yeah, there it is. Gotta break the stinky little blood ritual thingies. Sneezy and Doc says it's a mix of being sick and also kitten immune system's not fully developed. Yeah. But typically if you get them under the right respiratory medication, because like upper respiratory can be deadly for kittens, his immune system. So here's hoping that she can recover very soon. Just keep an eye. Make sure she's not like, you know, fading or anything. Ah, hello! That's a big boy! What do you mean flame chain? Who's got the chain? There you are. Ow! Hi, bud. Hi, people. How are both of you? Plenty of energy sneezes. Yeah. For all you know, the cat could be allergic to herself. Or humans. I've actually known cats in my lifetime that were allergic to themselves or allergic to humans. It's a concept.
Get exploded on, bitches! Motherfuckers!
Excited for tomorrow? Yeah! You're gonna have to tell me what I need to do to be prepared for tomorrow. Because, for Tuesdays, for the foreseeable future, it's gonna be over on Joe's channel, and I'm gonna be, witnessing X-Men. X-Men? Mega Man X! That pesto pasta? Oh, that sounds so good. If you've ever seen the movie Luca, the pesto pasta that they have, like, they have the recipe for it, what are the names? The director did, like, the recipe for it, and it's just like, it's a good homemade pesto pasta. Doing good, had an apartment inspection today, was annoying landlords. Yeah! Never fun. Like, originally, when they would do, like, apartment inspections, it'd be like, you know, I'm at work, I have to, like, make sure my cats are up and everything. Thankfully, now I live from home and work from home, so I'm just like, well, I'll be putting on pants. So there's that. I think the worst is when they test the,
Strife and the other veil jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. You have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
I think, the worst one is when they do the fire alarm system. I know it's important, but God, it's loud.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
I'm good. I don't listen to men with unwashed ass. Like, you're gonna take one look at Elgernon and say that that man doesn't wash his ass? No. He's got cheese. The worst kind. Tried to lock my cat in the room and she dashed right past me right to the inspection, guys. No!
This way.
Betrayal!
Before the Venatori catch up.
I had that once with, my, Alright, who's got the spell casting? Aha! Yeah, put the giant inevitable thing, or invincible thing where I can see it. But no, Biscuit hides. She doesn't want to be seen or perceived. Toast is like, oh, a friend! Oh my god! And there was one time I had maintenance in, and he had like this like laser pointer thingy. And as he was walking upstairs, he like shone the laser pointer on the floor, and Toast was like, fuck yeah! You're my best friend! It's like, god damn it, you betrayal. Don't steal my bow, I need that.
That way.
Like that! Hi Ben, how are you? They're giving me so many ultimates. Ba 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 da ba. No! Do not steal my weapons! I need them! I'm doing well. We're vibing. It's a decent Monday.
Damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
I almost broke that. Ah!
Shit.
Can we be of assistance?
Emmerich!
We're stuck.
Hello.
Shut and we can't open it from here.
Leave it to us, but stay alive. There's Venatori headed your way.
Get ready.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, fuck you. This game is a 0 out of 10 because no bad ballerinas. We gotta, you know what? We can't always base our love for games based on mad ballerinas. Also, this game has Emmerich. You can't smooch an old man with back issues in the Bridge Curse 2. But here we are. I honestly do need to find, like, I want to play another horror game. I've heard good things about Cabin Factory. I'm curious about that one. So, oh, hello, big man. Got him! I've heard good things about the Cabin Factory, which is one of those inspect the differences. I want a good scary game. I want to be terrified again. I want horror. You ever played Dead Space games? I have not, actually.
Are you sure you can open this? Everyone breathe. Just breathe. Deep
I'm breathing! The what? What the fuck? This Digimon looking motherfucker. Ow! I have not played Dead Space. I know some notes and details about it. I do love a good space horror. I like being terrified. I might give it a shot. Plus, I may be, if I can find time to add it to the list. We got a long back list of games. Like, I owe games from people who have redeemed them, and then I'm also, like, you know, a bit of a menace and, like, pick games that I really want to try out. Because, like, as much as, you know, some games I do want to try, Final Fantasy 16 is one I mentioned, another long story game, or, Tales of Graces comes out this week, the remaster. Which I guess I'm getting a digital version of. Since they're not coming out with a full edition of the PS4, they're only doing PS5 and Switch, and I want the performance issues to be good. Rate the goodness of this game on how gay and poly I can be. Not really, but really. I mean, you can be hella gay. The great news is the players are Rook sexual, which is so great. But you can't really be poly, which isn't fun. But that's what mods are for. So, you know, having poly mods kind of help a little bit. I feel like games need to have more polyamorous options. They are fun. Give me more. So no poly. Oh, I'm sorry. No crackers for us. Doesn't look like Digimon because it gets forcefully dragged. Get back here. Tell me. This thing looks like either a Digimon or a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card gone mad. It's angular. It's got funky little feet. You can tell me this ain't a Digimon? I need this thing to go bye-bye. Alright, this one's pissing me off. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Yippee! Oh, hello. Let me do it. Yeah, that's right, get fucked. Into the ground. Yippee!
We'll keep as many off you as we can.
Thank you, Harding. Up the stairs. Nothing. Aren't as abstracted. They usually have distinct faces. Also belts and bandages on that guy. Yeah. All right. A Yu-Gi-Oh card because he reminds me of Time Wizard.
It's futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
I mean, no, I have to think about this man does not wash his ass. I cannot fall for him. Damage Journal of the Arlathan Veil Jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible, but it seems to detail the Veil Jumper's exploration of an ancient temple. Of particular interest is the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. We'll need to spend more time exploring. Treasure chest. Not here. We'll be up higher. Is that it? Nope. Probably up higher. Or lower. Fuck if I know. We're just gonna progress. Digimon gets mentioned in compassion. The autism. It vibrates within my bones.
I'm not sure.
Where am I here? Who put me in the swamp? I feel the exact same way when it comes to like any of my hyper interests where I'm just like, oh shit. All right, I got the details.
Come on. We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ooh.
So that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Who the fuck are you, Loki?
Again?
It's Elgernon. He's found us.
And she's got us
Better than swamp musk to freshen your lungs. Don't breathe it in! It's definitely not healthy. Also, hi, Red. How are you?
There's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
I don't want to hear about your growth. That's a health issue. You should get checked out. Howdy, howdy. Monday down. The rest of the week to go. Yeah, you got this.
Nothing but an insect. Resist if you like.
Oh.
I have an eternity to spare.
Motherfucker.
The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, hello. Smash. Ow. 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 Stop. Said ow once. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm glad you're able to get through your Monday. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Come on in and get cozy. Also, I gotta pick your brain. What possessed you? What did possess you for your recent models? Can I know what? Why? Why? I need to know why. Slides from Digimon slideshow towards you. Can I interest you in all-consuming special interest? Give me the deeds. Listen, the sexiest thing anybody can ever do is talk about their hyperfixation or their special interests. Because, like, you feel safe enough to share that with me. Hot. Love that.
Rook, can you hear me?
Dad?
Solus?
Actually, Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Help us.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathaline! Ma banal avanuris! Masaline Algalana!
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elgranon.
I feel like Elgranon just called, or Solus just called Elgranon a bunch of words.
You have no power here.
Yay! Fuck you, Elgranon!
Sure got his attention.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
You know, I'm really not seeing a downside to Solus.
Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by people's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Ooh, shit! Not bringing up the old lover.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen Harel.
Bitch! Who needs to block when all I can do is inevitably dodge? Oh!
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
I feel like there's history.
Hear them in my head.
Welcome to my popping videos. Does this please you? Yippee. Oh, hello! Ah!
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf.
Bye!
Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working. I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Here's hoping. Not a good enough weapon. Goody.
There! The Dalish!
Break the crystal, let's go.
I'm trying.
Ready if you are.
I guess I gotta go down.
Nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster.
Ow, 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 da, 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 da.
You used to be a challenging opponent.
Ah, ah.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation.
Nope.
Fly.
Ah! Ah!
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
Damn!
As much as freedom is beyond your...
Damn! The girls are fighting! It's turning vicious.
Are you talking to... Sorry, they're very loud.
Alright. Did you kick the chest open with... Yeah, I did. It's a punt, and it's such a powerful kick that it launches the item in the air. So I have thighs, That can't be beat. Pikachu! Ow. So I'm starting to think Algernon and Fen'Harel are like siblings. And Gillernain. They're all like siblings. Hey, I got some news for you. You're gonna fail him.
You will burn this world at its command, as Andruil did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
Oh, who's casting spells?
The world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Really? Another one of the little triangular bitches?
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fen'Harel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
Oh, shut up! Get out of my head!
Will not have Illuvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileis. Our deepest mysteries from Durtham.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built, and now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillernain? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
Solus is absolutely cunty. I love this sexy boiled egg of a man. I really, like, I know I ended up going with Iron Bull when I played Inquisition, because how could I not ride the Iron Bull? He's so hot! Like, fucking hell. Iron Bull is so handsome. But, like, if I did a Femquisitor, if I did a Lady Elf, I would have fucking gone for the boiled egg. I didn't realize. I did not realize your game, Eggman. Working on it. Ooh. Could be cool. Alright, let's save the Dalish.
Time to get out of here.
Hello,
I can
pretty
guide
elf.
you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Do I trust him?
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Hi. Don't look at me like that. Don't size me up with your elven eyes.
It's tough being a Venatori. It
Is
was
it?
their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone.
Uh-oh.
Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Don't join a cult! Are we taking the Dalish to the lighthouse?
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masteranus, Lethalon.
You're welcome. We're gonna, yeah, no, I can't take all the credit. Absolute fave Digimon of all time is Icemon. Absolute Sun? Ooh, I'll have to look him up after this. Eye horror. Ooh, I like eye horror. I honestly, when it comes to like body horror, multiple eyes, mouths, all that stuff, it freaks me out, but there's still kind of an interest into it. Those people ripped out their eyes, replaced them with a pair of his own. Oh, that's terrifying. Or eyes all over their body, which start to, oh my god! That's honestly really fucking cool. The concept of many eyes, I have, my D&D character I currently have in my campaign, he is a Hexblade Warlock, and basically, he's a slut. I don't know how better to describe him. I got permission from my table across the board, and I got permission from my DM as well. But basically, he's called the Heartbreaker. He sleeps around, and you know, when he sleeps with someone, their eye appears on his body in like abject form, which is just like, you know, kind of a marker of like, oh, you know, another victim to his goddess. So yeah, he's a bit of a whore.
It was a team effort.
Team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
Yay!
Regained his strength. Elgernon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
I guess they're staying here now. There's a scene in the episode where the girl afflicted with the eyes took. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to take a look at that creature. That sounds really cool. Yeah, you say he sounds cool. He is a little bit of a piece of a shit. He's honestly, he's a big piece of shit. But like, he has an entire tattoo covering his like left side of his body that has been growing. And it's like muscly and sinewy looking, and like the eyes and everything kind of looks like it moves in the right light. Got a whole concept. I gotta use my skill points. Look at here. Control. I'm gonna have to use my mouse and keyboard for this. It's a little bit easier. This one, we're breaking into this. Ooh. Let's look at our companions. Everyone else should have leveled up. Yep. Have not been building them up. Autistic and my son, which tries to silence me. Oh no! Twitch limited you? There's a character limit on Twitch? I've never seen that! How dare they? I understand why. $500 character limit. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Which said no. No eyes, man. Really find it interesting that her heal ability is locked out. because like I picked Minrathis or picked Treviso. Oh god, it's so ugly. Never mind. Am I working with this one? It's a little better, but it still kind of sucks. Yeah, you're all good. Peel off, peel off. Similar concept, maybe? I don't know. It's all good. Go with this one. It's kind of funky. Point 30% critical. Too like necrotic. Stagger's good, I'll take that. Let's see. Canis. Emmerich. I'll probably do the Davrin quest to see what he's got going on.
Son, you out of here, boy?
Right in front of you.
Hello, son. Good boy.
Still can't decide between Emmerich and
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that
Davrin.
helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
I can see what Lucanus is up to. I have curiosity. Save.
Hello.
Look at that smirk.
You're here.
Hello.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Just a quest. Let's go see what Emmerich has to say. Actually, hold on. You...
Dweller, the blight spreads. My strength wanes. Seek the source.
There we go.
Alright.
You got from me, old man?
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
How many books?
Sorry, how many books are you packing for whatever this is, Emmerich?
Only a handful. Nothing irreplaceable, of course.
8. When will you have time to read 8 books?
Are you judging?
Rick wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that.
So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Both of you do what you... Well, taking middle road's not gonna appease anybody. I'm gonna be nice to my man.
Harding, do you need to be so stringent when you're camping?
Yes, because you have to carry all the gear yourself. Up the mountain, across the creeks and things.
It's just
Don't you
books.
carry any luxuries yourself?
I bring my writing kit.
Aha!
Fine. Maybe your umbrella could come in handy.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
What?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
Oh, he's a vegetarian.
Thank you, Harding.
I didn't know he was a vegetarian. It's interesting. Alright. I'm not gonna talk to the old man. Bald egg. Do Davern's thing. Yeah. Way. Oh, we just go right around the corner. Perfect.
All right. I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from all the wardens.
Oh yeah, Milla!
Yeah, and some of the villagers too. You're going to...
Got something in mind?
Anything fun I can buy? I don't think any of them are really... buy this. $2,200. Oh, I can rank them up already. Yeah. Good weapon. Yes. Give him better armor. Yeah. Chance to revive me. That's pretty decent. Party hat.
Good to go. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden.
Davern.
I'll see you around.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something.
Nice.
Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davern and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You don't gotta be scared.
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valia. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened, I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. I'm the one who found the griffin eggs before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
Oh?
The Gloom Howler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
Oh.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why the Griffins?
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Oh.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the First Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
That does explain her anger, unfortunately.
I can understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan!
I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Oh my god! So did his appetite.
Right along with his stomach.
Right out of the nest, he ate everything in sight.
My
I
god.
remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davron's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
The prince?
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
I will not let anything happen to Hassan. That is my boy. That is my son.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloom Howler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloom Howler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Yeah. Hi, Spyro. I don't have an angry face. I really don't. I have RBF, but, you know, I'm just hanging out. Right, so that's what we got with that one. Right? Oh, yeah, it's just a talk.
Hi, Onyx! Hello, my love, how are you?
Yippee! We got redeems! So I will not let anything bad happen to Hassan and Manfred. Those are my boys. They are my sons. I'm scared if we this, it's gonna give us like it to a romance. I still don't know who I'm committing to. Worst thing I can do is like save before going to the location. And I see how it plays out. So how you doing, Onyx? How you doing, Spyro? How's everybody doing? God damn it. Teleport here? It's a check mark. I've been there. Perfect. Alright. Talk to our Hot gilf of a man. Wait, save. Ah. Big save. Big save. Yeah. Okay.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Manfred! Manfred! Dyed my hair, ran errands, and I'm gonna decompress. Hell yeah! Go get your decompress. Take it easy on yourself. I know you've been dealing with a lot, and I'm glad that you were able to have a nice little you day. Delightful.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
I don't know how I feel about this. Are you excited?
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing...
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
Huh?
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone, returned immortal for all time.
Are you sure about that?
That sounds like a lot to take on.
Oh, I'd inform you before making any decisions to... questions of lichdom are... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Can we not?
But I've got questions.
Can we not be eternal? I don't like this. I don't like the concept of you becoming eternal and then losing your humanity and then us not being able to fuck anymore. Like, what the fuck?
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
I don't trust this.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me.
Emmerich
serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
By the element? Is it me?
There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a Lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
I don't like this. Aren't you, like, terrified of death?
So, what's holding you back from Lichdom?
Me?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Fear of dying makes sense.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for Lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a Lich?
A half-Lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for Lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Oh. Select.
So what's a half-Lich, exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of Lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about
you're too hot to become with a piece of jerky. Please.
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy.
You're too old to become dehydrated.
How'd she become a Lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a Watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness, or care, or simple attempt to understand.
I don't want you to achieve Lichdom.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting Lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
I don't want you to become an old husk. Please don't be dehydrate yourself, hot man.
Flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Ooh, item. Is this your parents' grave?
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
Okay.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Valkarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a Watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Pleased to meet you. Hello.
Rook, it's a pleasure.
We are not disrespecting the dead.
Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
Can you not be a lich? Oh no! Oh! Okay, we only got one choice. I have to make a decision. I love Davrin. I really do. I do love Davrin. I think I'm gonna be an old man smoocher. If I have to, I just bring back the other save. Cause maybe this will prevent him from becoming a lich. Liches need to maintain their lichdom though, or have I been watching too much Pointy Hat? What's Pointy Hat? Panic. The panic. This is why I saved before the quest. That way I'd be able to, like, you know, pop back in if I don't like what the outlook is. And we'll just do it again. That's the solution. But should we go with it? Should we say yes to the old man? What do we do? What should we do? Do we want to smooch an old man? He's the bias has been given. All right. Okay. If it's not hot enough, then we'll switch. That's the go-to. Don't be lonely.
Happy with someone who cares for you.
Do I get anything out of that? You have to make out with him.
Cloud's kiss. I've always loved the legend around this flower. They say it grows on lovers' graves, and that one moves closer to the fade simply by inhaling its fragrance.
Is that true?
It is when I will it, my dear.
What else?
Oh my god!
What a day of unexpected splendor.
Hey, can you not sacrifice your humanity, please, now that we're boning? I'm boning an old man! Worst case scenario, I, like, reload the save. And then I'll go make out with Davrin. Hi, Davrin. I'm so sorry to tell this to you. Look at my companions. He's my bestie, my comrade in arms. My entomb passion, Jesus. Associate, my allied assassin. Still romancing Mrs. Skellybones, man. I don't want him to lose his humanity. I don't know how I feel about him becoming a lich. Careful with his joints. Nah, I'm breaking that hip. Okay, we'll see how I feel about this. Best case scenario, I made the right decision. Worst case scenario, I reload my save. Davrin's pants are criminal. Some of the outfits aren't that great. I'm struggling. Some of them are hot. Some of them are not. I'm trying to make it work. I probably should take a look at my clothes and change them again. When he has a D&D YouTuber. I didn't know that. Got new outfits. Do I have anything fun? Wow, I look like I get bullied. Howdy, cool kids. How are ya? I forgot that that's the Mass Effect jacket that they gave. I just... a lot of these outfits aren't that great. They're kind of bland. I'll go back to the Hawk outfit. At least the Hawk outfit's kind of cool. That's what I had. Does Emmerich need to speak to me now that I'm smooching? Yeah, he does! Ah! This better be worth it. Run through. Oh, your 7th run? Oh my god. How do you have the time? What run are you doing now? Like, who are you playing? Who are you smooching? I had a Kunari warrior run, and then I got I was like offline, and then like, we're gonna play this for streams. Now I'm a Crow's Rogue. And clothes are definitely designed. Yeah, I think there's a lot of good modded clothes. But like the outfits, they're fine. They're just not perfect. Alright. Let me ride on that lap, daddy.
Rook, darling, I was thinking of spending an evening with just the two of us.
I'd like that.
Wonderful. I've made all the arrangements at the necropolis. We'll leave whenever you're ready.
Date night! Date night, date night, date night, date night! Davrin who? Davrin who? He's my best friend. That's all I can give now. We're playing as non-binary Kunari mage Morn Watcher. Who's romancing Nev? Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. We are non-binary femme presenting pros. A little bit chaotic. Where do I go to romance my man? Where are we going? Graveyard again? Okay. Like, I feel like I might do offline runs on this because like this is so interesting. There's just so much to it. There's just like different ways you can approach your characters and experience things. Private dinner? Oh! Hi, Lay. How are you? You're just in time for romance.
How did you find everything?
Collectible.
Best meal I've had in a graveyard.
One advantage of being senior staff is requisitioning the kitchen's better cooks.
You did that just for me?
I'd hoped the evening might impress. The amount of work on you worries me, Rook. Responsibility exacts a toll on the body.
I can handle it. I'm big strong.
Relax. I'm fine.
I do ask that you at least avoid putting pressure on that stiff left wrist.
My what?
It's a little stiff. Impressed you spotted it.
Well, I am familiar with the finer points of anatomy.
Oh, hello, Wisp. It sees Emmerich as romanceful. How so?
The couple should get to know one another in comfort.
Oh.
Time to dig into our feelings?
Oh.
I'd be delighted if the mood moves you.
The mood is moving. The mood is absolutely moving. Started my 7th Rook run 4 times. Decided to use my Kunari 6th run. I love the Kunari characters, but like the hairstyles are not the strongest for them. It took me a while to figure out mine for my Kun. Listen, Red, this man's gonna give me a fine point. Or if a fatherly figure, and for me, I end up seeing him as a surrogate father. That's valid. That's 100% valid. I have daddy issues. So here we are. What you finding hot about me?
Charm aside, what do you like about me?
Apart from the compliment of your interest?
Come on.
Darling, it's gratifying a fresh-faced adventurer noticed me at all. And your spirit does charm, but there's also something quite indomitable about you, Rook. It inspires.
Aw, thanks.
Oh, let's keep talking, Daddy. Color.
What's your favorite color?
Well, can I only choose one?
Let me guess. Black? Green? Yellow, but like a bone yellow?
Lilac.
Of course you went into a flower.
Purple.
It's such a pretty shade of purple. It brings thoughts of spring. And what's your favorite shade of color?
But darker? White. Like my hair.
White.
White's not a color.
Fine. It's my favorite non-color. White like fresh snow, or lilies, or the moon.
Well, the imagery is lovely.
You're lovely. I went to Emmerich one time because, just never again because of look how old he was. That's understandable. Listen, I completely get it. Like, sometimes when it comes to like older romances, it can turn some people off. But, you know, I'm doing it so people can experience it for those who couldn't get into it. I'm not gonna say you're my first partner ever. Rook has fucked. I have definitely fucked.
This is one of the more romantic dates I've been on.
How wonderful. I was afraid I'd lost my touch. Between work and research and teaching Manfred, there hasn't been time lately for company.
How lately?
No one's serious for a few years. Apart from that, I'd prefer we leave the past be.
All right. Stay a man of mystery.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring up you're my first ever partner. But he purple. In purple? And more like green. And his work's no doubt stressful. He may or not be exactly that old, just stress aging. His mannerisms and the way he acts, I get the feeling he's probably in the 40s range for human years. Because, like, there ain't no way this jaunty old gentleman is not at least past 30.
Anyway, should we enjoy the garden?
Certainly.
Oh.
They're wondering what we're up to. Wisps are ever attracted to the gardens.
Gonna watch.
Like you?
The Fade is close here. As our spirits I count as guides and friends. Beyond that, I feel there are mysteries past our comprehension. Something beyond the weft of magic or deepest Fade. When I'm fortunate, I spy suggestions of them here.
Rook is supposed to be in his late 50s to early 60s. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to get this man a hip replacement when I'm done with him. You got reflective.
You're so philosophical around flowers.
It's the purpose of the gardens, to lift our thoughts to something higher and finer than we are.
Like that.
Sometimes, my dear, I think you indulge me.
When I'm in the mood.
Get the fuck out of the way! I'm trying to watch a kiss! That it? Oh, that's it. I've had my smooch. I've kissed. What I understand, the writer for Emmerich's romance was like, there was something about how they were like deep in like romance book talk or something like that. Like they knew what they were getting up to, and oh, I get to see the vibes. The real reason there's speculative reasons, and Davin was watching the whole time. Davin was in the cuck chair. Non-binary crows.
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
I don't know. People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this. Only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only wounds that you must have stabbed. Good.
I love Taj. I regret kind of not picking picking Davrin, but like if I have to, I can always like reload the save and try Davrin again. I head out now. Head out now. Eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for popping in.
Myrna, hello.
Happy to have you here,
assume
people.
Vorgoth's not far
We
back.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
Where's
The
Vorgoth?
professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
As bad as it sounds,
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Dangerous and dumb. Oh, daddy! Tasha saying Davrin is cool, but I really genuinely mean the most important side character of the game, Manfred. 100%. No, you are so right. Manfred. Manfred is very important. I love my little bony son. Vorgoth is a close third. I mean, Vorgoth's up there too. NPCs, Asan, Manfred, Vorgoth, and Viago. And his wife. Because God, I love them both. But player characters. Oh, big yawn. Fuck me. Emmerich, Davrin, Lucanus. My boys. Dangerous and dumb.
sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
Oh.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
Bye, Vorgoth.
You tried before.
I love
She seems
you.
stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom...
Can we not?
Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
I'm here if it gets bad.
I'm always here to talk about it. You know that, right?
It's a comfort, darling. Truly, but... Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little
These
fear is
thoughts are
healthy.
in the
You'll feel
Bible.
better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
It's being called darling that's just fucking sending me like a feral goblin. Ah! Now Mornwatch is gonna just ice magic. Yeah! Elsa that fucker. Inari that doesn't follow the Kyun really. Inari, are they Kossith? Is it Kossith or Valkus? There's a word. Babashaw? My fault for not picking up on the lore of this game. As well as I should have. The words confuse me sometimes. Balbashaw, I want to say. Let's see what Davern has to say. Eee. Vashoth. Vashoth. Yeah! Those are the labels of Qunari who follow the Qun. Those who get rejected. Oh, okay, so the Qunari that are in the club call people who are not in the club Vashoth. Oh. See.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Remember their Cossack before the established. Oh. Alright. Time to go lick the salt cube that is Solus's bald head. I feel like BioWare maybe has a way to like distinguish, but like so much lore. It's over 20 years worth of lore. Hi Solus. Hi Egg.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
Fuck Elganon. He smells like cheese.
You and Algernon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
You're like brothers.
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
Alright. I can see how you and Elgernon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked.
Have you looked in a mirror?
Power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Oh. I should see the family resemblance. Ah, yes, the cheekbones. No, we're not going to talk about the Dalish. Goad him.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this bakes him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans.
What?
You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Hey! I got the respect of the egg. Had to be a hard thing to say to swallow your pride like that, like a good boy.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor?
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Ooh.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so.
Oh.
You must be ready for whatever comes. For this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Trying to be a shadow, rabbit jumps off something. Oh no! Rabbit!
And the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elgernon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
Yeah.
Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
That's why we'll win.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook.
Thanks,
but
Dad.
It's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Ooh, yeah, the Venatori ain't gonna like us. Ideas?
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgernon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half our remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods.
Yeah.
Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
The crows are loosely like a family. Does that make Lucanus a cousin? Kinda. But, like, not in the blood sense. I know that we're Deriva, so we are related to Viago in some sense. But I don't think the Viagos, or the Viagos, the Derivas and the Della Mortes are under the same family tree? God, I hope not. Emmerich gets the throne. His hip is bad! People need the throne! You gotta sit down! Especially when I'm done with him. The way Nev talks. Nev, I love everybody in this. They did an amazing job with this. Like, I'm a big fan of Lucanus's, like, the way he speaks. Very nice. How much time?
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies. We should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
Probably. Good fighting. Way to go, team.
It could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard.
I made out with an old man.
And be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Viago is not related to Lucanus. Okay, so it's family in the Mafia sense. Getcha. Do I have to choose? So we got some quest lines. Quest, meet with the Inquisitor. So, obviously we're gonna go talk to the crows. Davern watch. Davern watch. I really do wish they could have polyamory, because, like, I want both of them. Yeah, damn it. It's not like it doesn't, you know. There's gotta be a poly mod. They have to have a poly mod or something.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
What?
Oh, sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
What?
It's a figure of speech.
What's going on?
I was wondering when this would happen.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding. I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
Tosh!
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What?
Rest?
You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
Corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Well...
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Oh, Tosh. Alright, we should probably work this out. There's one now, they're not soon. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be one out there somewhere.
So what I'm hearing is Tosh isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
You resurrect the dead.
Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You called him a skull fucker? No! Taj! Oh, we gotta get you etiquette lessons. Manfred is normal. Manfred is perfectly normal and natural. Just learn about each other's expertise. Push to find a new topic. Learn about each other.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone.
Yeah!
Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Yeah. Hi, Salvi. How are you?
I am so good at this relationship thing.
Wahoo! Ah!
Yes, get your daily shooting stars if you haven't already. Just got home from work? Well, welcome back. I hope work didn't go too terribly. Nah, I'm gonna fight your job. Where's Davern? I gotta talk with Davern again. There he is.
No, no. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me.
What?
all together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry knocks? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around.
Are they drunk?
Devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside. The eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
They're drunk!
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Y'all been drinking without me?
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
Oh my god, drunk cooking.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been
on? Oh, I gotta give story. I have to give context. Had a helper today, that made it easy. That's good at least. It's good to have a helper sometimes. Especially so you're not alone.
Evan Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
Oh boy.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Yeah!
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
God, they're both drunk. I love it. Oh, that was delightful. Yeah, the way they spoke, it just sounded slightly different. It was like, wait a minute. I'm picking up what's putting down. They're slurring their words. What's happening here with the fires? Oh goodness, yes, please play it safe. Best of luck to you. I know it's very stressful for everything that's happening out on the west side. West side? West coast? West coast. Missives. Oh. A lot of letters. This button. Okay. To go with Treviso, I think, you know, we're crows. We gotta do crow stuff. Da-da-da. I can like boost the Treviso side so I can get fun outfit. Grab my old man with me. I gotta go talk to my cousins.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you.
Completed the cousins. Oh. Jacobus!
One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
Jacobus! I saved your ass! Is that Jacobus? Oh, that's not Jacobus. Oh yeah, there's that guy.
Excellent timing, Rook.
Fucking Weird Al Provovic.
And Crow Turncoat. I have decided.
And you
there. Blah 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 blah.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Okay, he's at rank 3. Crow points we're working on. Sell all. Yeah, I just need to get his crow points up.
I'm always open.
It's like once I get the crow points, show me your shop.
Always
business.
Want the good outfit. I think it's this one, the plumage of the Mad Crow. Shut the fuck up. Is that the bird? Is that the bird head? Is that where you find it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Is it? I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Please. Please let it be what I think it is. Back to the lighthouse. Has the crowhead been viable this whole time? Crowhead, crowhead, crowhead! Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my god! Oh. Put it back on! I gotta wear the crow head for a little bit. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Crow head. Alright. Reviso. Yeah. I gotta put on the crow head. You can't tell me to not wear it. I'm gonna have to wear it for a few cutscenes.
Rook stopped the Antam, took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Yippee!
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
It's
Treviso
muffled!
does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
I'm a crow! Fuck me! I'm a crow!
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
I'm a crow! Caca! The fact that both eyes are on Viago and Taya. Oh my god!
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
Okie dokie, cousin.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
I didn't
We
ask
fight
you,
for
cue ball.
everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Got it, Taya.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
Taka!
They implied you can't miss them.
Taka!
Damage anything?
I'm a bird. I gotta wear this mask for a bit. Oh, it's so beautiful. I guess I gotta walk out.
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
This is a
Both
trap.
to try to trap a crow fighting gods. I'm at least curious.
I
Our informant actually
love
knows
that
where
their voice is
Elganon and
muffled.
Gillenane are performing the next ritual. It's worth the risk.
Taka! The voice being muffled is so good. It's a beautiful touch. Ah, dang it. I was hoping for a free
Viago and
potion.
Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope they're supposed.
Ah! I had a hiccup. Hello.
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
Oh, hi.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Strange way to ambush someone.
Oh, am I gonna defect? Ah! Why does he sound like that? The Kunari Rook is a giant comparison to Neb. I love how big the Kunari characters are. It's so cute. I think like with Kitol, which is my Kun character, I think I'll probably end up going for Lucanus because he's just so tiny compared to my Kun. I love it so much. Can I fix the butcher? Can I fix the butcher? That's weird. Wow, that's not great.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on Tom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino.
Bird face!
Inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
I am a pensive little birdie. This mask is so good. Is he here? Yes, he is! I could fix him! I could fix him! What murder? I can fix him!
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
Stop hurting the city.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different.
I'm not like the other birds.
You crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
Are we fucking? Yeah, nope. Yeah, I have yet to leave my Iron Bull phase. Feel like I never left it. Protect Treviso.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding the ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
But all they ask in return is everything.
I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers.
They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go.
I have to kill him?
But I will lose my jewel. My city.
So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Hello! Hold on. He called me a work of art. I am a fucking modern masterpiece.
And he's letting himself fall to the blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
Can we save the butcher? I want to save him. I could save the butcher. He does care, I think. Listen, I just...
So the butcher wants me to prove I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso? That's what's happening?
By turning himself into a monster.
I think we can save him. I can fix him. I know I can. I believe in myself.
Like normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Oh. Fate among the drowned? Who drowned? Is that the water place? I'm coming, Daddy. Give me a second.
He's changing.
My city, my Treviso. I'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Oh.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Anton.
Well, I can't fix him.
Can tell us the god's plans.
How many dicks do you think he's packing? Uh-oh. I drowned. How do I get over? I don't think that's how we're getting over. Choose not to think about it. I am! I gotta be creative. At least two. Apologies to everybody, I am a monster fucker.
See the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city.
Let me fuck you! Ah!
This is the power the gods give.
Butcher, where's the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
It's really not that hard of a boss, though.
Final ritual
Oh no! He's lost his humanity! Fuck! Wow, he sacrificed himself for this.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
Trade he wanted.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go. And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Fuck. Well, yeah. You're the... Who are you again?
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Eventually.
Given how much that man
Eventually.
talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold the crows out to the Antom.
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antom did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antom to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Ooh, we got crow answers. Still a fucking traitor. He's a mayor. He could have fooled me. I thought the crows ran the city.
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight, and gave up on us.
Yeah, bitch.
You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects.
What?
But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
I don't like that.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
I feel like we could have seen this coming.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Eventually all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Eventually will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
It's a larger goal.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
We'll stop Evenchi.
Eventually.
Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I'm alright with killing a man. I felt a tickle in my throat. So I got a little cough drop. Yippee!
Did you hear? Dogs for your doctor. They didn't deserve this. No one does. Buskers disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something to look into.
Father gives me an allowance and I
So,
don't use any of it.
who are these? They're not Tevinter.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Got a Lucanus quest. I don't know if I will, I don't know. Oh, hello. Very zoomed in. I don't think I'll do character quests for them. But I will meet with our Inquisitor. Oh, Toast is here. Hi, Toast. It's arrived. I forgot I'm a crow!
Good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
Toaster, don't do what you do.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Her hair is so unfortunate.
We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He saved us.
Elgarnon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Your heart. He meant that much?
They
Yes.
thought.
He did. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he ask you to?
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
I can't see around my cat if Chad is talking. Sorry.
No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride.
There we go.
Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him.
Listen, the butt chin is an important character development.
I'm the prideful one. imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly.
She's a
That
MILF.
I loved someone who made such grave mistakes that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
Oh?
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
Listen, she had her butt chin is a lessons learned. Okay, listen! We're gonna drag our fucking MILF Inquisitor. It's predominantly because I spent an hour and 40 minutes crafting our beautiful crow over here who is currently wearing her bird hat. I spent an hour in the character creator on stream. I think I gave up with the Inquisitor. Let's not be mean to Prince Charming, okay? Menaces. Be willing to reunite with Solus. Will not be willing to reunite. Will not be willing to reunite. I think if Solus had a good pegging, a lot of issues would be solved. So go peg your man.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
Sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together, and you were happy too...
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade, with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about you and Emmerich.
When did this become a gossip session?
Who... how...
Morrigan has eyes everywhere.
Of course she does.
Morgan knows I fuck?
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
I get the feeling we're getting close to the end. We actually might be finishing it this week. Which is delightful. Because I'm not doing like all of the quests. Doing the ones that pertain to me the most. Alright. I know we got another Emmerich quest we gotta do. I'm gonna do that. Take Wukanis. Toast is currently being a very good boy right now. He is sitting off to the side. Behaving. Everyone say, Toast, you're a good boy.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak
Hi,
around,
Alice.
find Hezekiah's lantern, and smash it.
Oh, yo, King Toast, close enough.
Over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted.
Manfred!
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
God damn it, Horny Water. Will he be safe? I don't want to lose Manfred.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Hi, Alice. How are you?
Can I be Manfred?
Something's going to occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully, before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Doing okay, learning sorting algorithms. Ooh, interesting.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
It's always fun learning a new skill set.
Right.
My god, Toast is watching the game. He's so excited to watch.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
And after that?
Raise more undead, I'd wager. But no ordinary revival would require...
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
Ooh.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
This way? I lied, I'm not doing okay, my brain hurts. Make sure you take breaks! Listen, it's good to learn a new skill set, but also pace yourself. You don't learn something new overnight. Yeah, the brain wrinkles need to be rested. You gotta tuck them inside their folds. Oh, bye, Toast. I'll miss you. God, that primordial pooch swings low, Bubba. What a fancy little party. Manfred from the balcony. There he is!
And Johanna.
But no lantern.
You were saying about a shrine in the manor?
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Also, can we just talk about the fact that, like, Emmerich is like, oh, Johanna will never be able to tell Manfred's in there. He's wearing outfit! The other skeletons are bony and naked. Johanna clearly knows what's going on.
East, right? Where we closed Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this much? Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Spent over $200 for a year's subscription to programming lessons in hopes of getting a better job. Ooh!
Johanna's creatures, we must
I hope it works! Even if it doesn't, like, you know, at first get you something, having a new skill set in the job market is really helpful sometimes. At least even having entryway into it. Hee hee! Come here, bony fucks. Oh, that's mine. That's my bony fuck. Ow. What was getting clipped? I don't have a command, I promise. I have not set that up. I don't know how to set that up. Sorry, I don't know how that's done.
Scare her guests? Let's see if we can find that book.
I'd imagine Mix It Up has something. Just have to sit down and figure it out. So, like, jump down. Big library. Aha.
Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance?
Oh, the bony fuck. Ah. And put the book back where it belonged? Yeah, you did coding today. the brain become worm at that point? Does that do anything? Ah. Thinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in Blackthorn's crypts. I must find better guards for my work. That important? Nope. Okay. Nope. I did? I got the memory of a goldfish. The eyes of a crustacean. Yeah, it's letting me read it again, so yeah, definitely probably saw it beforehand. That's it?
This isn't it.
Ah, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
Damn it. Is this it?
What about this?
Aha!
That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
No, it's not opening.
One must be delicate.
Tickle it.
That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
I'm gonna have to remember to take off my bird head when I decide to have sex with Emmerich. Because if I end up fucking this old man with the bird head, it ain't going well. Manfred! I bring a gift, Manfred! I just joined into— What? What, Ark? You weren't ready for bird fucking? You weren't ready for this cloaca? Uh-oh. Ah! I was in the hallway! How you doing, Ark? Near the dungeon before. Oh. You have a stronger memory than I do. They're talking about the bird head before. Yeah, well, I'm romancing an old man and I got a bird head that stays on during cutscenes. So if I end up fucking this geriatric man with my fursuit head, I don't think I'm gonna, like... I don't think it's gonna play off well. Where does he kiss? My beak? My tongue isn't there.
I got it. I killed him.
I just really enjoy the fact that the voice is muffled from behind the bird head. So recognize it. Oh. Hell yeah, good memory. They were gonna say the bird head stays on during sex. No, I put a lot of time and effort into my Rook. The bird head coming off. Manfred, my son, I bring you a gift. Take it.
Waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Yeah.
We'll watch from the balcony.
Thank you, Manfred. I'm enjoying the game so far. I know very little, but it looks super interesting. I like it a lot. It's a very good game. I would imagine if I had more knowledge, like played the other Dragon Age games, I'd be able to appreciate it a lot more with the lore and the world building. But as a newcomer who really only wanted to fuck a man in this game, I like it a lot. It's a very good game. It's a very interesting story. It also leads for more I got distracted. Get your daily stars. Hi, Yutsu. How are you? It has the opportunity for, like, you know, doing more runs. As we had earlier, I think Cool Kids popped in and they were like, I'm on my 7th run, which is phenomenal. Like, the fact that you can play the game over and over and have, like, different, like, outcomes, different characters, different world building, different romances. I really like that because it allows for playability, replayability. And you can still experience something fresh.
Water.
Ow!
Hi, Cinder. Hello, hello.
Yeah, 7 run. I got it right! Thank you, cool. The migraine for the last couple.
Water.
Ah! Stop! Had a migraine for the last couple of days, starting to feel better. I'm sorry for screaming into your ear, Utsu. I hope you do feel a little bit better soon as well. Make sure you stay hydrated. I was a horny.
What's this?
What a good boy.
A spectral guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now.
Ow.
I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Cuddles and smooches. I can provide many blankets. I'm not the best kisser. Still new at it. But I can provide many blankets and pillows and cats and tea.
Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
Emma, we're gonna need to talk about your desire to become a lich because we are currently fucking. We are in a sexual relationship. I will not be playing with your dead dick! All I know about being a mortuary assistant, besides the video game that we played, sometimes the mortuary people... No! Sometimes the mortuary people have to fucking... Okay. For those with a dick, I'm sorry. Sometimes when when you work in the mortuary and you got a dead body and you gotta set the body up for, like, you know, exhuming and all that good jazz, sometimes the dick stays up after death, and so people gotta break it. They gotta crack it like a glow stick to get it to go down. That's the only knowledge I have on mortuary stuff. In fact, the penis can still work for a bit after death. How long, though? Because I swear to God, I'm not gonna let this fucking Vincent Price-looking motherfucker become a lich and then break my heart because he's probably gonna lose his emotions because he's gonna be dead and then his dick don't work. Ah! Damn right it do. No! How you doing, Cinder? Listen, I was put on this world, put on this earth, put in this galaxy to traumatize the fuck out of JoJo. It's my favorite pastime. I love scaring that poor man. But he does that. He's been cracking them for years. Ah! Do you have to have experience with dick cracking? Don't forget the butt plug to keep them. Oh! Gotta put a butt plug in there. Don't they have to take the fluids out? So welcome back, Pen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, Joe's a good sport, I think. I only traumatize him a little bit. All part of the lich's immortality. You don't make all your bits immortal. It's not a great lich. I didn't want to marry a lich. Thank you for the lurk, Cinder. Appreciate it. Enjoy your game. We got distracted by chat. I gotta get a fucking key.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
Manfred?
There.
What do you got, Manfred?
Is this a key to the shrine?
Manfred!
Manfred.
What a good boy! I was thinking of making a snack and some hot chocolate. I'm not so sure now. We're done talking about dead dick talk. Still suffering trauma from that Smile movie. Oh no!
A body from the house of the Veilguard.
The first or the second?
During the Storm Age.
I can kiss you! Not with the bird head! Both. Oh god, you did a back-to-back Smile viewing? Woo. The first one, like, there's a really good jump scare that they advertised in the trailer that I feel like if they cut off or they kept it, like, different from the reveal, it would have been like so impactful because like the jump scare in itself is so unsettling. I'll hydrate. It could be so unsettling. I have yet to see the second one. I do want to see it because like Smile in itself is just like, not only is it just like a horror movie, but it's also like a really weird retrospective into grief and in surviving an otherwise traumatizing experience. So like I kind of like seeing it from that point of view of it not just being like a creepy horror movie. It has just an interesting like retrospective. So single trailer, I was raw. Oh, that's so effective. Ooh, without giving any spoilers, that scene is So you can still find the octopus dick fact. What about the octopus dick? Tell me about the tentacle dick. Demon that feeds off of trauma and I'm suffering PTSD. Ooh, yeah, no, that's something that's relatable then. Whew. If it helps, I don't know if it does. I think the second iteration in Smile too, and they think it's like the demon in Smile too, because there's like a visual difference. I think they called the second one Lollipop. If that helps. It's got a nickname. Alright. Bird kiss.
You're adorable when you get excited about things like this.
Well, who wouldn't be, darling? Such a rare find.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
Pet names are my weakness!
By flame and seal, by light and flood. Open your eyes once more.
I want him to use those fingers on me.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
What? Hello? He said hello!
Dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know! Also, we should move.
Manfred said his first words! Manfred said hello!
Oh, he can talk.
My
Manfred,
son!
Say something else.
I'm gonna teach you how to say fuck!
You just spoke.
We have to go.
Oh, he gets down on his knees. Manfred, look at me. Fuck. I love Manfred so much. One of the octopus tentacles is their penis, and then they rip it off, give it to the female, and basically fuck themselves with it! You know what? We've had this talk countless times on stream, especially during Tuesdays, trying to figure out how cishet men, and just cis men in general, became the ruling species, the ruling gender of everything, when they are physically so fucking weak. Especially the animal kingdom. How many times, like, the female version of the species is just like, no. I rule. You are just an appendage. How the fuck do humans fuck it up? I don't like it. Love Kunari. Oh, beautiful. Hyena men versus women. Yeah, no. Oh, I had to watch a traumatizing documentary about hyena. And then like how female lions, if they are without a male lion in the pride, like female lions will actually transition to become more powerful and become like, you know, the de facto leader. It'd be dangerous to make just rip off their dicks as like we're like an octopus. I mean, yeah, but then you could take their dick privileges away. Oh wait, that's what the cage is for! I got lost. Not the grow back book. You're right. Hi. Welcome to Sin Hours. They die afterwards like octopi? I mean, maybe? Fit through the hole. Come on, fit through the hole. There we go. I know about the dying part. Yeah! Yeah, it's a risk some of us are willing to take. Not really, don't do it. E. Not sure if this is the worst or best time to say this video. I am? Thank you. Was it the dick talk? I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ah. How? Ah. I'm nervous. There's a species of hamster similar. They'll have second till the. No, they hit me. Oh, that's actually upsetting. So I do like this game. I enjoy it. For those who have played the other Dragon Age games and they like, you know, are able to experience the lore and appreciate the lore and like greater understanding, I'll have to pick their brain on that. For me though, like as someone, hi Manfred, hi, what are you doing? For someone who has only played like 2 of the games and who really just kind of like, you know, is here for a good character creator and a intriguing storyline along with like romance options, like this is, oh, it's scratching an itch. Like I love Baldur's Gate 3 and but I had some complaints about the Baldur's Gate 3 customization, which led me to modding the game. But that being said, like Dragon Age character creator is so much more cracked than Baldur's Gate 3's character creator. Like it took us an hour and 40 minutes to make our Rook. And then like having a voice acted protagonist really adds to the story. So there's a lot of great customization, there's a lot of great storying, there's really good NPCs.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side?
Those 2 words!
I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
Learn the word fuck!
Now. He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
He has 3 words!
Hope this leads to where hasn't cost us keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it.
I would die for Manfred. If anything were to happen to this pile of bones, I am burning the world fucking down. This is a perfect specimen. Jake's inspired to learn from Chu that when I die, my dick will potentially need to be cracked like a glow stick. That's just the wisdom you get with me. I know too much about dick for someone who has never fucking seen one. No! If Manfred dies, I'm stopping stream. We're picking another game. I will not let this bony boy die. That is my son. Baldur's Gate 3, bigger boobas. I don't know if I would do the booba, but I like the faces. I am excited for the update. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Predominantly for the fact that, like, my PC is running out of space, and Baldur's Gate 3 is taking close to 200 gigs. So I might have to uninstall after, after I play through, the multiplayer campaign. Just so I can free up some space for other games.
What's that through the wall?
What's what through what wall? Never seen one. Do you need someone to rip off their rock today? I mean, if you mail it, For science. I will be tossing it in the ocean. For science. I, like, I've read porn. I've read smut. Ow!
Johanna, even half lich, you can't control something this massive.
How you get dick gremlins? No! Okay. Do dicks have mouths? Okay. I know about the concept of sounding. Is that where you feed the dick through the hole? Why am I here? Green stuff! That's an infection! That's an infection! Because one hole with two paths leading to it. I'm trying to picture it. I can't picture it. We'll talk about the rocks. Oh no, I know about kidney stones. You had to pass a little rock through a hole. So do we. Like, that's with the uterus. Just rocks. Oh, you just... So, I guess if you pop off your dick like an octopus, did you really just take your dick and its dick rocks for granted? For granted? Need a replacement. Do you need a replacement? You gotta share the... Do y'all share dicks? Is it the pass around party penis? Is that how this works? It's like the orange cat brain cell, but it's just a dick that everyone shares in the mail? Is that how it works? I'm learning so much! Gonna go eat more rocks now. Dude, the rocks absorb into the dick? So what you're saying is... It's just rocks. Okay, so what you're saying is the thing from Fantastic Four is the blueprint. Everyone's got... That's what it means to be rock hard! Oh my god! I get it now! It becomes rocks! Hi, Lenny! You've come back at a time. I'm so sorry. Used to being reminded of the manga I saw. Dude could jizz diamonds? If he did too much, he'd die? What's the title? I think rocks are made of keratin. Isn't keratin the same thing? No, chitin is what nails are made out of, right? Oh, did Rabbit have fun with the laser pointer? Rented out, I'm not using it. I'm learning so much about dicks. How much do you charge for the rental? Charge per inch? Chitin is bugs. Oh, chitin is bugs, like shrimp. $45 per hour? Damn! That's an expensive penis. Real quick, there was one horror movie after Smile. I watched the first, was a warm-up. Oh, Velvet Chainsaw. Artist ghost that kills greedy suits at ruin art. Wait, I think I know about that one. It's like, so it's like the concept becomes art, like why make art in the first place? where it's like art for art's sake versus art as a art for profit. Is that like the vague concept of the film? It was like a gallery, and it was like an artist had passed away without giving any context into it, because I feel like, I don't know if I've seen it or I saw like a commentary video on it, because I am so bad at watching movies. I end up watching like background noise YouTube commentary.
And transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
The necropolis' walls
For this dojo where this fat dude had healing properties in his jizz. Jesus! At some point, Rabbit learned the laser pointers were in my hands. Rabbit's so smart! Don't you dare harm my son! Most recently, I read a gay one-shot, of a human character going to sacrifice himself to his family god. And the family god is like a giant snake creature, and he's like just a chill dude. Like, he just wants to live in peace in modern society. And the twink of the hour is like, well, don't you want to eat me? It was cute. It was short. I'm glad it was short, but like the world building, because it was short, it could have been a little bit better. Rabbit's so smart. Spoke about the same cat that ran herself into a closed door full sprint. She's getting the brain cells warmed up, duh. Goes from the 1700s that painted in blood. Years later, rich snob people who call themselves art ruined real artist's life. Stumble upon the ancient art. I feel like it is the same one, but like it might be. Didn't have like Jake Gyllenhaal or a guy who looks like Jake Gyllenhaal in it. It had like a big cast of characters. There's a few snob artists who say no, screw this, fuck the money, I just want to create. I feel like it is what I think it is. Jake, yeah! Alright, so it is what I thought it was. I have to rewatch it, it's been a bit. Mysterio, yeah. I keep confusing Jake Gyllenhaal with the guy who played the health freak in It. In the remake. He was also like Deputy So-and-so from the Sinister series. Sinister? It's from Sinister. So I knew him from that one. Have it on my plate. Ooh. I'll get it on Blu-ray. Manfred!
Can you release that ladder?
Manfred! Good boy!
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Have it on my Plex, but I want to buy it on Blu-ray. Ooh. I know it was like a Netflix original, but it came out in 2020, so there's got to be like a physical edition of it somewhere, since, you know, even though we have access to all these streaming platforms and digital media, you cannot physically own something.
You're going to free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
Uh-oh.
Try, Rook.
Rook. Emmerich.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Uh-oh. Manfred said, he says 4 words.
What's that for, Karen? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I'm gonna pick the hard options, bitch.
He's still got twice your backbone.
And not when I'm done with him.
I see Valkaran somehow did net himself a paramour.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right! I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss—
Close your eyes, open your mind, brace yourself and cut 3 times.
Hey! Oh my goodness, you got us at a cutscene! Hello, Cajun! Like Balatro, how did it go? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? Hello, readers, welcome on. God damn it! Why does Alice always get the horny water? Hello, raiders, welcome on in. My name is Hugh Chu. You can call me Chu. I am an Astrocav VTuber, and we are playing through Dragon Age Veilguard. I was about to say Inquisition. Big numbers when bird. Did you get like the 161 of clubs or something? I saw that was a card. I still know the bare minimum about Balatro. I might have to give it a shot one day. But did you fuck up the clown man? Did you give him a 1-2? Make his day very bad? So much fun, but be warning, it's addicting. That's what I heard, because like my friend Joe got into it and he's been like playing it while he's at the gym. That's all I want to play. Oh no! Oh, I can't do that. I got so many projects I gotta work on in the background. But for those of you who came in on the raid, Cage and yourself included, if you gotta dip for any reason, you gotta go stretch your legs, take a break, get some food, get some water. Do what you gotta do, make yourself feel comfy and cozy. I'm happy that you're here, but I'm even happy when you take care of yourself because you're very important. But yeah, we're playing through Veilguard, not Origins. Been having a blast with this. It's been wonderfully chaotic and enjoyable. I am so concerned about Manfred right now.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Well, that's not great. Uh-oh.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Well, that's not great. Bad. God, Manfred!
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Ow!
Can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the light of...
Oh, she's floating. I thought I had to fight the big thing.
Long enough to destroy that lantern.
Just been really telling me do not get Balatro if you have anything you need to get done. Yeah. I would definitely listen to him. I know Joe goes hard into games sometimes. I feel like I would also be in the same boat. So I'm going to avoid so I can try to function. Where can I get them glasses? You sell your soul to the demons. That's how you get them. I think 1v1 an archdemon. Only that worked with Manfred. I need Manfred to live. That's my son! I need Manfred to live. I can't let Manfred die. Ow!
Aren't you persistent? Fine. I'll go down there myself.
Hi, bitch.
About time. Silence.
Boom, bitch.
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die, Valkaran. I'll be sure to bury you and your new lover in the same tomb.
Oh, come on. I don't want to go in a tomb.
water.
I'll hydrate in a bit. Come here, Hezenkos. She could have said something making sure to desecrate and separate you both in death. Yeah, you know, at least she cares about a relationship, but still. Woo! God, the Pikachu move is so overpowered.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph!
Bitch. Uh-oh.
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
We gotta run? Bolt tackle looking ass. Listen! Manfred!
You can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred!
No!
Come back!
Manfred!
Any last words, Valkyrin, before I... You miserable little...
Manfred!
Manfred!
Oh, he's so sad! I know you can be brave. Time to get serious. Make him pay!
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
Kick her ass.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
Is he becoming a lich?
Release you to the air.
No! You small bite!
Oh, there's the hand. Where's my son? Where's my sweet boy?
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
No!
We must go to the necropolis.
Manfred!
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Valkyrin. You were not expected so soon.
Wait, we're gonna do this? As a lich. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. We can't. We gotta bring Manfred back. He's baby boy. The bird mask is a choice. I regret not taking it off for this cutscene. I'm here for you.
If I can do anything to help.
Thank you. But this must come from me. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
That's fine.
What? Why?
That's fine.
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest?
Just learned how to say 5 words.
Rook, but leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Oh, fuck. I'm not sacrificing Manfred! I don't give a fuck about your dreams, bitch! We are in this together! We gotta accept mortality! And grow old! And die! Manfred did not deserve the death he deserved. It's okay. I don't want to be a lich. I don't want him to be a lich. Ah! Fuck! Know what game of buying Friday? Have I influenced you? Is that my goal? Did I do it? It's actually very fun. I don't want him to become a lich. I want him to Manfred lived a hero because he was truly alive in that moment. I don't give a fuck! I want him back! I want Manfred back! He learned how to say words. I'm not sacrificing Manfred. He cared greatly for this little spirit. We're bringing him back. Because then we can grow old together.
Mortality's a hard price. But you'd miss Manfred.
You would.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then we bring him back.
I'll help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
Also, I'm not having sex with a dead dick. I draw the line in necrophilia. We're gonna bring Manfred back. Yippee! Okay. I'm gonna take the bird head off.
Emmerich, and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
I gotta take the bird head off. I get the feeling we're gonna be having sex soon. And bird head will not be on for sex. The bird head- there is no die in this game, surprisingly enough. Unfortunately, we can't do anything fancy. Where it at? Bird head gotta go by. Oh, there is nothing behind those eyes. Sorry, begs a different bitch. Fan fucking his necrophilia. Shit! It is! Not in my worlds, those dicks still work. Yeah, like, I'll admit the clothing options in this, you know, they're not as, you know, fancy, but I'ma still make it work. If birds are dead, don't yuck my yum! Damn it! You, old man. Tell me a lich could magic a dick up? No! Because they have to be accepting of death.
Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
Yeah.
Whatever I can.
We'll bring him back.
We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Like, you know, I know he wanted to be a lich. I know that's what he wanted, but I'm not giving him up. Ooh. Yeah, that was a big yawn. I don't want him to be without his son. Yeah, we don't yuck people's yum. Okay. I'm sorry.
I get to see Vorgoth again. Bring forth the happy, sexy robes.
Hello, Vorgoth.
Prepare yourself.
Ah! How much? 27, not enough. Ah! Alright. We gotta bring back your boy.
Okay, Emmerich, how's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his
Aid
body.
from the inhabitants of Necropolis.
By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you.
Are those your parents?
Allow me to present two Necropolis
Oh.
guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Hey. Thank you for coming.
Thank you both very much for helping with Manfred.
How polite. How fine.
Okay.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
Oh, he loved you.
He was always so excited to be around you, Emmerich. If spirits can learn to love, he loved you.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please.
Oh.
Manfred?
It worked.
Is it? Yay! Oh, he's got fire hands. Oh,
that's wonderful.
Oh, I could never let this man be a lich. Helping the old necromancer define his legacy. His legacy!
Thanks for stitching that seam on
It's
my coat, Fred.
Manfred.
It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
They gave him a shirt!
We needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
I need to let everybody know, prolific voice actor, like, talented voice actor, and a host of Critical Role, Matthew Mercer plays a bag of bones. Gonna give him some pants? No! He's gonna let his bony pants fly. His bones hang out. I gave Manfred magic. You know my name.
Oh, you know what to call me. Okay, bring it down now.
He's excited for his training. Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
You mean you don't know?
Dunno.
You
Dunno.
must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
Oh! We have a kid.
There goes our magic-flinging skeleton son.
I wouldn't go so far. Certainly I've a responsibility to educate him, and he'll need moral guidance. Most spirits do. But did you know, yesterday he said the most amusing thing while...
Water. He's got your eyes.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been.
But you would have lost Manfred.
But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Oh. Oh, this is so cute. Why would you ever want me to make him a lich? This is so wholesome. Hi, rats! Manfred, my boy, it's your boy, Manfred! As to resurrect his undead companion, the renewed bond made him even stronger. Your aid is allowed to walk his next path in life with confidence. Oh! Thrives with the support of his companions. His attunement to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it the most. A precious patchwork of reclaimed mage robes and burial vestments gifted as an ensemble assembled as a gift from a twice-deceased friend. New outfit! New outfit! Give. Also, hi rats, how are you? Still right about the red flags? No, he's a green flag. Never can raise my bone. You know what? You ain't wrong about that. Oh, he's got his little jacket. I love him. Oh, it was so good. 6 a.m. I've been waiting for 5 or something. God damn, it's so early. Good morning. Hopefully you can take a rest. And someone of Governor Evinci plans for Treviso. It's not good. Find us in the diamond. The alcohol. What is this?
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade.
Go get dinner
After
at
that,
6 a.m. It's breakfast.
We've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
We'll find a way.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time.
Oh, you slept through dinner.
Right, kid.
Get some food.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
So we overwhelm them.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. If we start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants. But it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about Morrigan?
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
Take her time. We're not ready yet.
Not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
I think questline wise, I want to do Lucana, Stavrin, and the Crow stuff. Because we're really siding with Treviso here, since we are a Crow. But I don't think I'll do the other character quest lines, just because it takes time. There's 7-11 hours. I got my first night shift. Oh, damn, you got 3rd shift. Good luck. It was great pre-work relaxation. I'm glad I could help. Listen, like, that's the reason why I stream. I like to create, like, a cozy environment and, like, you know, keep people a little bit in companionship, whenever I can. So I'm happy that I can provide that. Side note, Rabbit somehow got right with the laser pointers. Rabbit wants to play. Rabbit says laser pointer time. Also, rats, get some meat. You got bacon? Canadian bacon? Egg? Egg is technically a meat. Alright, let's see. A theory. Plans align. Starting his quest will lead to the... Oh, we're at the end! I haven't even fucked Emmerich! Well, we made it to the final quest line. Nope, we're not ready. I'm not finishing it tonight. Hell nah! Hell fucking nah! Do not eat poop. Mary Rook got big arms for picking up Neve. Oh my god, Bridal carry that lady. It's what she deserves. Yeah, no. Once we have sex with Emmerich, then we will get to the final quest line. I require this man. I want to jump his bones. And if no bones have been jumping, then we stay a thumping. Let me look at these robes on you, buddy. They don't look half bad. Very nice. No, I'm not teaching Manfred to eat shit. Don't do that. That's a baby. Wow, that is very far away. And undiscovered. Ugh. That one is also undiscovered. That one discovered? God damn it. I don't want to jump his bones. You want, you don't want him to become a lich? No, I want to jump his bones. But I don't want him to become a lich. Listen, this man has the musculature of Jack Skellington. I'm pretty sure I can feel those bones. You should, Bessie. Thank you! I will be fucking this old man if it kills me. But not him. I gotta fucking trek for this. Ah! I feel like I want to see if I do a Davern quest, if it will give me a little Emmerich smoochy poo. Because if it do, then that means we'll finish out like a bunch of side quests and stuff. Next time we play this. I actually was surprised we're actually finishing it up. Davern quest, Davern quest! I feel bad I didn't get to fuck him, but like, ow, at the same time. Oh, Emmerich's story is so good. Like, I honestly might end up, like, hey, come on, go through the hole. I might end up, like, reloading my save on my own time and playing through Davern stuff so I can experience him. But we get to see our son, Asan.
What's this? The monster's nest, I believe.
Let's clear it out. I'm sure the Veil Jumpers would appreciate it.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do, like, the Crow storyline. We're gonna do Davrins, because I want the Griffins to have a happy ending. But, I think those are the only, like, main plot lines we're gonna be going through. It's nice knowing that, like, the story is close to being done, because that means, like, you know, replayability. I think my biggest complaint when it comes to, like, very long, like, open world games where you gotta do, like, 100% of things, like, they are an investment in time. Sometimes I don't have that, but I could easily just, like, speed run my way through this shit. Like, you know, obviously still haven't done everything I needed to do, but I've done a pretty good amount of what I'd like to accomplish. How? Okay, this way. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Where does all the water come from? The Fae, perhaps? I must remember to take some samples.
With open world games, hundreds of thousands of things to do. Really try to box me in, force me to do something very defined. When it comes to open world games, I try to like do 100%ing, or like, you know, try to do everything in my first run. And I think Baldur's Gate 3 was a good game that taught me, no, you don't have to do everything, just come back to it. And like there are occasional quests that like I have to hit because I want to get that good stuff, but like I think like Act 3, where there's like so much to it, I had to physically pull myself away. I had to have my friends tell me, you have to finish the game. You have to finish your one run. I'm like, you're right, I do. So, like, I think Baldur's Gate 3 was a great lesson learned about, like, hey, move on. Let's do a Davern quest.
Asan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about.
Ooh.
I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Asan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
Aww.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
I'd imagine.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I would love to.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that.
And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The Holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Ah. Hassan owns him.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort
Yeah, Eldrin's heard enough.
Davrin, the truffle hunter? Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some Holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Play open world games, sometimes watch gameplay, not spoil it, but help me streamline gameplay. That's actually a good idea.
And Vanderberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holler can keep that up for days. Trick out, bringing the dinner bells a lot easier than searching the whole damn forest.
I do like Davrin's dad. I feel like
Here we go. Found
I should have asked how he was doing, but like, I'm not doing his
Got it.
his romance, so I don't know.
When you blow through it, it mimics a Holler's call.
The dinner bell. Here.
Sweet as candy. Holler lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson.
Oh, Uncle Eldrin.
Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Oh.
Oof.
Uh-huh. Great for Holler. Bad for people.
Do not eat it. Where's the stone root? Oh, I gotta go up? Ah.
Over here. Stone root.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holler mating scent.
I thought
The
we
what?
were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner.
The horny bell.
Time to get out that marble branch and call the Holler.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
So I guess Hala is kind of like a form of deer, since he mentioned venison.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Holler.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they
Uh-oh.
kill him.
Ah!
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
I'm going to assume Hala are deer. Or at least deer-like. Because, like, when we were at the Venatori, they did, like, a sacrificial thing with, like, a deer-goat creature. And I think that was, like, a Hala. It's like, you know, it is a forest spirit or a forest creature. It seemed more rare. Context clues, very important.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Eee.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Oh good, I get to blow the horn. I'm betting on a deer creature. Damn. Maybe elk? Deer creature! Oh, it's sad.
It looks sick.
Help us here, little Hala.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more Vannerberries.
Oh?
Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davern, remember. Trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Ooh. The be nice.
Did Hassan just bring in some food?
He did. I'll be damned.
Oh, son!
Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
That was amazing. I don't get to pick any of the romance options.
Wish it could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
Or an orange cat.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
Toast is here. Everyone say hi to Toast.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Hala.
Asan has no brain cell. Asan is an orange cat. Ah. I feel like he's starting to understand the concept of time. And he has to like let me know that, hey, you've been streaming for a very long time. It's time
So your uncle is
to close it down.
Drink you under the table. Then the floor.
There we go,
bury you
Toast.
in the basement as a joke.
Oh.
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind. Saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way. Though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
What?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
I'm hydrating.
We reek up darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
I can't see chat, so Toast is blocking it with his body. Toast Bubbas.
Any luck?
Hey, Lord Toast, no!
Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vannerberries...
Hassan took care of it.
Look at that little muppet.
Help to Hala?
He better than Ada Hala.
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a Hala.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Damn, anything can change.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Why am I
Nothing
proof?
about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Oh, the big yawn! I love Hassan. Alright, let me see if Emmerich wants to jump my bones. Like, quote-unquote, time has passed, we did a quest line. Emmerich, I'm begging you, fuck me. If not, you know, Gotta end stream. I'm EP. Get some fresh peanut butter hot chocolate. Ooh, that sounds delicious. If it looks like I'm moving weird, it's because I'm trying to see around Toast's big badonk ass so I could read chat. Let me see, what do we got? Instead of walking. He doesn't want to fuck me. Emmerich! Well, we're gonna have to have old man sex on Saturday. Oh, Toast Bubba! He swayed. He lost his balance.
Valkaren?
What?
Until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis, you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your bonds.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both.
Can we put Johanna's skull outside the bedroom when we fuck? I don't want her near me. Wait, I gotta see what happens if I play rock, paper, scissors with Manfred. This is very important. Can't see around Toast. I want to read chat. Toast, I want to see what they're saying. Toast, no, stop pushing against me. You gotta lay your badonk ass down. Gonna be the cheer section. I don't need her judging me. Do not encourage him. Hi, Manfred. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
No! I was hoping he'd say fuck.